Welcome back to the Johnny as game 2 with a doubleheader. Bears and Rams. Bears won game 1, 16-0. McTavish will get the start on the bump for the Bears in game 2 of the doubleheader. Bears looking for the 3-game sweep. 7-inning contest. Stay with us, folks, after the ball game. We'll be having the Senior Day festivities streamed. I'll be the same stream, so I will not be going to a separate stream. It'll be the same stream. We'll just keep the cameras rolling. McTavish will complete his warm-up tosses. Same lineup for the Bears, however, the difference is Hollingsworth doing the catching for the Bears. And Led Hill move from catcher to DH. Ramsey lead things off. First pitch, Mache. Swung on a miss, strike one. 2:44 first pitch. Ramsey, Royston, and Johnson, top half of the first. Outside corner, strike two. Let's see Shea get going here, folks. Oh, 2 upcoming. Swung on, fouled off. We'll do 0-2 over again. Over Shea's stats here shortly. Just missed. Shea on the season, 2-5. This is his 10th start. 8.40 ERA, 30 innings pitched, 15 walks, 28 strikeouts. Opponent sitting 338 off the senior right-hander. The senior from Lethbridge, Alberta. Breaking ball missed outside. Education major. Three-two. Swung on, hit the Melton of third. Long throw across the diamond in time. Now retire Ramsey 5-3. Bring up Michael Royston, the catcher. Royston, then Johnson. Royston hitting 292 on the season, drove in 17. Fly on, popped up, that'll escape the Johnny. Oh, 1. Pitch misses inside. popped up. Hit towards Brooks in left field. He'll call for it. He'll squeeze it for second out of the inning as Royston retired on the fly ball to left. Pick up for Johnson, the left fielder. Hit 371 on the season, 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. Johnson and Sturgio will hit if he's able to reach. Pitch miss inside. One up. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Two. Swung on, hit to the shortstop. Long throw across the diamond, not in time. It will be in time. Hit Johnson 6-3. Wow. This play by Sombrero deep in the 6-hole. Long throw using the bounce. Nice job by Joe to dig it out. And that will retire the Rams in their half of the first. Hopefully the first base coach agreed with the call. Go to the bottom half of the first. It'll be Mold, Paulino, Brooks. You're watching Bears Baseball on UPIKE Sports Network. Go to the bottom half of the first. Old Paulino, Brooks do it for the Bears. Nick Duncan getting the start for Bluefield. This will be his 14th appearance, his 12th start. He has a complete game. 1-6 on the season, a 5.74 ERA. He's thrown 64 innings. About 86 hits, 57 runs, 41 earned, 17 walks, 32 punch-outs, punch hitting 360 off the right end. Duncan, a graduate student from Collinsville, Virginia, went to Carlisle before Bluefield. Mold lead things off for the Bears. Easton's up to 255. Home run, 27 RBIs. Nice game one. Mold, Paulino, Brooks. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. Glad to be on the ride with you this afternoon. Getting senior day after this, folks. Don't go anywhere. Low outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Bears won game 1 of the doubleheader, 16-0. They won game 1 of the series, 10-4. All right, 1 strike, 1. Swung on, hit down deep in the left field, and Easton Mold to be off the wall. Be a leadoff double for Easton Mold. As he drives this baseball to left field. Nice job, Easton, staying back and driving over the left fielder's head. And the Bears are on in scoring position early. Bring up Riley Paulino. Got a couple of shout outs here shortly, some folks. People have been watching all season long. Swung on, fouled off. Riley up to 395 on the season, 3 home runs and 30 RBIs. Want to shout out Riley's grandparents, Earl and Joyce Ortego from Oak Harbor, Washington. Been watching all season long. And you're welcome, Washington and Hawaii Paulinos, for all the different views this year. 0-1. Pitch misses outside. Been a joy to be on the ride this senior season. 13 of them, folks, on the roster. Appreciate you guys tuning in, being patient with me with the new looks this year, new streams. 1-1. Low and out. 2 balls and a strike. McTavish retired the Rams 1-2-3 in the top half of the first. Mold led off the bottom half of the Bears, so they double to the left. 2 balls and a strike to the Bears center fielder. Riley's led off this year. He's hit second, he's hit third, he's hit eighth, he's hit ninth. He settled into that number 2 role, though. Low and in. Three balls and a strike. Riley can be selective here. 1 pitch, 1 spot. Swung on, fouled off. Down the left field line. Off a foul pole, and a foul pole off a light pole. Those have become 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Riley will have to protect the zone. Paulino Brooks. Brooks hit his 6th home run of the season. Game 1. 3-run shot. No doubter. 3-2. Swung on. Get down the left field line. That'll be slicing foul from Paul Butcher Field. We'll do 3-2 all over again. Earl and Joyce Ortega. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Riley play this year. Heck of a player. 3-2. Swung on. To the left fielder. Johnson will go back. He'll set his feet. Mold will not tag. Be the first out of the inning as Riley got off-speed pitch, got a little off balance, and you can see Riley's frustration on the swing. Bring up Brooksy. He's hitting 324 on the season, 6 home runs and 34 RBIs. Brooksy can hit his team-leading 6th home run in Game 1. Bears hit 2 in the first game. Brooksy had a 3-run shot, and Fowler had a 3-run shot. Swung on, that baseball hit deep to center field. The catch will be made, and the throw will come in. The second out of the inning. Cherry will make the play. Brigham Gledhill hit the 363 on the season, 2 home runs and 47 RBIs. It's a game 45 for the Bears. So Aaron averages an RBI per game. Easton led off with a double to left field. Paulino flew out to left. And Brooksy flew out to center. Now Garen will hit, and if he's able to reach him, Mason Milton will hit. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. Glad to be on a ride with you one last time this season. Fastball outside corner, strike. 0-1. Swung on. To the second baseman, he'll field, throw, and time. Now retiring Garen 4-3. The Bears are unable to do anything with the leadoff double. As Duncan they work around the trouble. Do it for the Rams in their half of the second. Be Sturgio, Cherry, and Holland. You're watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Shea will toe the rubber for the second time today. Phase 4, 5, 6, Sergio, Cherry, and Holland. Shea threw 12 pitches in that first inning, 7 strikes. All speed pitches. The ball's in a strike. Swung on, missed, but in the ball's 2 strikes. Oh, 2. Swung on. Head towards Paulino in center field. Go back and make the play. Shea inducing the fly ball. Sean Cherry, the center fielder, will be the hitter. Getting 284 on the season, a couple home runs, 14 RBIs. 7-inning contest. Swung on, head back towards Shea. Nice play. Cherry retired 5-3. Last 2 pitches, got 2 outs. Heard Josh Holland, the shortstop. Hitting 172 on the season, a home run, 12 RBIs. Low now. Pitch misses outside. Two. Swung on, hit the pass, and barrel is short. A base hit for Holland to be the first of the game for the Rams. Now 7 by Sabero is short. Third baseman Cody Crafton. 234 on the season, 3 home runs, 25 RBIs. Outside corner strike. Swung on, missed. The throw will not be in time. Credit Holland with the stolen base. Going to have runner up. Second base, 2 outs. No balls and 2 strikes, though. Swung on a miss. That'll be Shea's first punch out. Now retire the Rams in their half of the second. Good pitch from Shea. So we go to the bottom half of the second inning. Do it for the Bears. Be 5, 6, 7. Milton Gagnon Fowler watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. As we go to the bottom half of the second, be 5, 6, 7. Milton Gagnon Fowler. Nick Duncan will toe the rubber for the second time today. Threw 14 pitches in the first inning, 10 strikes. Threw 2 flyouts, a ground out. Allowed a hit. That's a leadoff double base in the mold. The sophomore to lead things off, Mason Milton. He's up to 280 on the season, drove in 34. Sophomore from Quaranton, Tennessee. Had a nice play in the top half of the second. 7-inning contest. Milton, Gagnon, and Fowler. Outside. Two one. Swung on a miss. Tied him up. He got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, fouled off. That's inside. 3-2. Ball 4. Gagnon will be the hitter. The second straight inning, the Bears get the leadoff hitter on. First pitch swung on, hit the left field. It'll be a base hit for Joe. Cole Fowler pulls up to 232 on the season, 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Hit a 3-run shot in game 1. Have runners at first and second and nobody out. Fowler then Sombrero. Shows bunt to breaking ball miss. Shows bunt, gets it down. Play will be made at third. Kyle will reach on the fielder's choice. Nice play defensively. Bring up Sombrero. Hitting 291 on the season, 3 home runs, 31 RBIs. Runners at first and second. Now Fowler's at first, and Gagnon's at second with 1 out. Sombrero then Hayden Hollingsworth. Swung on, fouled off. Oh, 1. Pitch misses outside. Hold on. Breaker in. Michael DiCarlo checking in. Have fun at the dentist. Hope everything goes well. 2-1. Blowing out. 3 balls in the strike. So I totally missed that one, folks. My apologies. Joe Gagnon will be retired going to second. So that'll be the second out. Runner at first and 2 outs and 3 balls and a strike on the Bears shortstop. My machine, the yellow box that I was streamed from, is trying to freeze up on. I'm trying little technical difficulties here. 3-1. Swung on, hit the first baseman of the field, step on the back. And now retire the Bears in their half as we're retired on a ground ball to first. Move to the top half of the third to be 8-9-1 shot. Dotson and Ramsey. You're watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. So it's the top half of the third, and folks, if you're watching in, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. I went ahead and turned the scoreboard off. Actually, I guess I'm going to leave the scoreboard on for the score. The inning will not be correct. It is the third inning. I'm unable to switch. For some reason, can't switch the scoreboard. Yeah, we'll keep on streaming away here, folks. Shea will tow the river for the third time today. He's thrown 2 innings so far. He's 22 pitches, 15 strikes, 2 flyouts, 3 groundouts without a hit. Strikeout 1. Uncle Shaw lead things off. Again, the scoreboard is incorrect. We're in the third, not the second. We'll stream away. Pitch misses outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Scoreless ball game through 2 innings. No runs, 1 hit for Bluefield. No runs, 2 hits for the Bears. Swung on, hit to Mole, pass, nice play. Unable to make the play though. On the throw, an infield base hit for Shaw to be his first hit of the season. The second hit of the game for Bluefield. Jacob Dawson, the second baseman, hitting 227 on the season, drove in 14. Joe's bunt, maybe we'll get it down. No balls and a strike. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. We're in the top of the third. 0-1. Give my apologies on the scoreboard, folks. I'm not sure why my machine is frozen up on me. We're in the top half of third of a 7-inning game. Milton in a third. Shows a bunt, pulls it back. Up the zone. No balls and 2 strikes on Dotson. Second baseman. Oh, 2. Low now. One, 2. Long hold from Shea. That's high and outside. Two. Nobody out. Runners on the move. Swung on. Hit the mold at second. He'll field throw to Joe at first in time. Retired Dotson 4-3. Oh, Ramsey, he bounced up 5-3 his first time. Runner second base, 1 out now. Shot led off this inning with an infield single, and Dotson bounced out 4-3. Top half of the third, Ramsey and then Royston. Breaker is missed. One oh. Swung on and missed. He was the kind of ball and a strike. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. Glad to be on the ride with you one last time this spring. Bears looking for win number 28 on the season. One. Roll outside. We got 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, popped up. Fowler will make the play. The runner's able to tag and advance to third. That'll be the second out of the inning. Michael Royston flew out to Brooks and left field his first time. Shot led off the inning with the infield single. Dotson bounced out 4-3. Ramsey flew out to right field. They have runner at third base and 2 outs. Royston and Johnson will hit if he's able to reach. Scoreless in the top half of the third. Swung on, fouled off. Again, if you're just now tuning in, the scoreboard's going to say in the second inning. I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. Unable to update the scoreboard. 0-1. That's outside. He's got a ball and a strike. One. 2 outs, runner at third. Swung on, fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shea has 1 punch out on the afternoon. I'll work around the leadoff single. 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job by Hayden. Down the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild in the top half of the third. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network, top of the third of a 7-inning contest. 2-2. Swung on a miss. And now we'll retire the Rams in the top half as Shea will pick up his 3rd punch out of the day. That's a big one. See if we'll work around the leadoff single. Go to the bottom half of the third. Do it for the Bears. It'll be 9-1-2 Hollingsworth, Mold, and Paulino. You're watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Move to the bottom half of the third, 9-1-2 Bears, Hollingsworth, Mold, and Paulino. Duncan will toe the rubber for the 3rd time today. 129 pitches so far, 17 strikes. There's 2 flyouts, 3 groundouts, like 2 hits, walked 1. You're just now tuning in again, folks. Having some technical difficulties on my end. The scoreboard is incorrect as far as the inning. It says the 2nd inning. It's actually the bottom of the 3rd. We are scoreless. No runs, 2 hits for the Rams. No runs, 2 hits for the Bears. Hollingsworth lead things off. The junior, Hayden Hollingsworth, junior from Bellingham, Washington. Hitting .208 on the season, 6 RBIs. They get some action of late. Got the outside, 1-1. First 2 innings of the game, the Bears got the leadoff hitter on both innings, unable to do anything with it though. Outside, ball and a strike. 7-inning contest. Bears won game 1 of the doubleheader today, 16-0. They scored 15 in the 5th. 2 3-run homers that inning. Cole Fowler and Noah Brooks. Swung on his hand. Slow roller past the shortstop. Hollingsworth will reach on the E6. Connor Moody will come in and run for Hayden. Got on Hayden's hands as far as the swing. Toward Holland, the shortstop. He's got underneath his glove. He'll come up. Moody will run for Hollingsworth to bring up Easton Mold, who led off the game with a double over the left fielder's head. Low and outside. Good size lead by Connor at first. Swung on over the base hit. A second hit of the game for Easton. Able to single to right field. Well, Connor advanced to second base. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Bring up Paulino. Who at left field his first time. First pitch swung on a miss. Oh, 1 upcoming. See him move to get his lead from second base. Outside. Leaves a count of ball and a strike on the Bears' senior center fielder. Paulino, then Brooks, and Gledhill. 7-inning contest. Swung on, that baseball is hit deep. Cherry will go back, he'll make the play. Allow Moody to attack, advance, second to third. Probably hit that baseball hard. Hit it deep too. Bring up Noah Brooks, he flew out to Cherry his first time in center field. Brooks, he then Gledhill. Runners at first and third. And 1 out. Duncan will step on the rubber now. Breaking ball miss. See Easton's lead at first base. Breaking ball caught the zone. He was kind of ball and a strike. Moody's at third. Hayden Hollingsworth led off this inning, reached on an error by the shortstop. Moody's running for Hayden. Mold single to right, and Paulino flew out to center field, allowed Connor to advance from second to third. 1-1 on Brooks. Swung on, hit towards center field. Cherry will call for it. He'll squeeze it for the first out. And that'll be a sacrifice fly, and the Bears leading this one 1-0. From Gledhill hit with the 2 outs, runner at first base. Bears able to get him on, get him over, and got one in so far. But he'll bounce out 4-3 to end the Bears' first inning. We're in the bottom half of the third. The scoreboard will say the second, having some technical difficulties. Check on Eason at the first base. Nothing happened. Got the outside corner, strike one. No balls and a strike on the Bears DH. Melton will hit after Gledhill. He's able to reach. 2 outs, runner at first base. Bears leading this one 1-0, bottom half of the third. Swung on, fouled off. Mold will get his lead with 2 outs. No balls and 2 strikes on the hitter. Interesting, Duncan is worried that much about Mold. Got 2 outs and no balls and 2 strikes on Guerin at the hitter. Swung on, got fouled on the third base line. Mold was on the move. Maybe Nick Duncan knew something I didn't know. Seven-inning contest, bottom of the third. Bears have pushed one across so far in the bottom half. 0-2. Swung on to the second baseman. He'll field, throw to first base. They'll pull him off the bat. And everybody is safe. So glad he'll reach on the E4. Bring up Mason Milton. He'll hit with runners at first and second, 2 out. Swung on, foul off. Hollingsworth was laid off this inning. He scored a hit. Melton will hit runners at first and second and 2 outs. No balls and a strike on the Bears' third baseman. Breaker outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Gagne will hit after Mason if he's able to reach. Bears got the leadoff hitter on all 3 innings so far. Swung on, popped up. That one will escape. Nice crowd on hand for senior day. A lot of families in attendance. 1-2. Swung on. It to Johnson left field. He'll go back. He'll set his feet. He'll squeeze it for the 3rd out. And now retire the Bears in their half of the 3rd. They'll push 1 across. We go to the top half of the fourth. It'll be 3, 4, 5. Johnson, Sergio, and Cherry watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
I was thinking about telling you a while ago.
Move to the top half of the fourth. Again, I apologize, folks. The scoreboard's going to say the second inning. I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. It's going to say the second. Jay would toe the rubber for the fourth time today. He's on 38 pitches so far, 24 strikes, 3 flyouts, 4 groundouts. He's allowed 2 hits, struck out 2. Through 3 innings of play, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Rams. 1 run, 4 hits. The Bears have played clean defensively. Rams left 2 on, the Bears have left 4 on. Johnson bounced out 6-3 his first time, and that closed out the first inning for the Rams. 7-inning contest. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. Glad to be on the ride with you this afternoon. Johnson, Sergio, and Cherry. Up the zone. A 1. Swung on, hit towards Paulino, center field. He'll give chase. It will be a diving catch. Wow. Riley Paulino on senior day. Go get it, young man. Right center field gap, lays out for the catch. Vacuum cleaner out there, folks. Bring Sergio, he flew out to center field his first time. Go get it, young man. Off-speed pitch swung on a miss. No balls and a strike. Off-speed back-to-back breakers from Shea. Shea's looked extremely good today. Oh, 2. Got 2 punch-outs. Break ball just missed. Ball 2 strikes. Bears scored 1 in the bottom of the third. Scoreboard's going to say the second inning. It's the top of the fourth, folks. Technical difficulties on my side. 1-2. Got it. That'll be the third punch out of the day for Shea McTavish. He'll get Sergio looking as he paints this outside corner. Bring up Sean Cherry, the center fielder. He bounced out 5-3 his first time. Senior day activities after this game. Stay tuned, same stream. Outside 1 strike 1. Boy, Shea. Keep filling up, young man. Teague threw it well last night. Cam threw it well today. Now Shea. Pretty quality start so far. Hot out of the zone, ball and a strike. Cherry's able to reach and Holland with it. Cam threw the 5 1/3 game one day, then Dawson Schultz relieved him. 1 more. Swung on, hit this real short field. Go across the diamond and Tom. And that will retire the Rams 6-3. As we go to the bottom half of the fourth, it'll be 6, 7, 8 do up. Gagno, Fowler, and Sombrero. You're watching Bears baseball. UPIKE Sports Network. Six, 7 do up. 6, 7, 8 do up for the Bears. Gagno, Fowler, and Sombrero. My apologies, folks, if you're just not tuning in. It says second inning. It's actually going to be the bottom of the fourth. Some technical difficulties on my end. Nick Duncan will toe the rubber for the fourth time today. 48 pitches so far, 30 strikes. He's induced 5 flyouts, 3 groundouts. About 4 hits, a run is earned. He's walked 1. The Bears in the first 3 innings, they got the leadoff hitter on all 3 innings as well. Gagno lead off. He singled left his first time. Gagno, Fowler, Sombrero. Swung on, base hit. Joe will have his second of game 2. First pitch he saw, he lined right back up the middle. Cole Fowler reached on fielder's choice his first time. Bottom of the fourth, 7-inning contest. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network. Bears scored 1 in the bottom of the third, leading this one 1-0. Breaker miss. Wouldn't think Joe would be a threat to run. You never can tell. Short lead. Top of the zone. He was kind of ball on a strike. You Fowler in the Sombrero. Tried the inside corner, missed. Bullpen is quiet for both teams. Both starters have thrown the baseball extremely well. Two one. Bottom half of the fourth. Swung on, fouled off inside the Bears dugout. He's got 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Bears right fielder. Cole, a senior from Marietta, California. Hit a 3-run homer in game 1 of the doubleheader. 2-2. Swung on, back up the middle. Third baseman will make the play, throw to first base, not in time. Fowler have the infield single. On his hands, nice job running down the baseline hard. Bring up Sombrero, who bounced out to the first baseman his first time. There's a first and second, nobody out. Sombrero then Hayden Hollingsworth. 7 in the game, bottom of the fourth. He's leading this one 1-0. Starting to try some action to pin from Bluefield. Pitch miss outside. He's going to let Sombrero swing. That's what I would do too. He's been swinging a hot stick. He's up to 291 on the season. His average has rose like 30 points in the last couple of weeks. 1-0. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Reminder, folks, the senior day festivities will take place immediately, not immediately, after this game. It'll be on this same stream. Two. Swung on, hit down the right field line. That'll be a foul ball. Got 2 balls and a strike, so Barrel got all of that one. Just hooked a foul. I say hooked a foul, but literally by feet. He tried to kiss the line as it went by. 2-1. Not in right. 2-2. Two up. Swung on, fouled off. We'll do 2-2 all over again. Nobody out. Gagne led off this inning with a single to center. Fowler had the infield single to third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Bears shortstop, Francis Severo. Off his foot. That hurts. Two. Like Subi's okay. Two. Protect the plate here, Severo. Ball 3. Very nice job by hoisting the catcher. Wind starting to gust ever so slightly. Two once again. Swung on, hit to the first baseman. Nice play. Race to the bag, not in time. Infield single for Sombrero. Just nice hustle play. But look at Subi get down the line. And it's a race to the bag, and Sombrero will win it. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bears leading this one 1-0 in the bottom half of the 4th. Scoreboard's going to say the second. It's actually the 4th, folks. Hollingsworth and Mold. First pitch swung on a miss. Oh, 1. Top of front end, Hayden. Swung on, popped up. First baseman will call for it. Squeezes it for the first out of the inning. Infield fly was in effect. Bring East to Mold. He doubled to left and single to right. All 4 innings, the Bears have got the leadoff hitter on. They've only been pushed 1 run across so far. They have bases loaded, though, now with 1 out. Gagne's at third. Fowler's at second. Sobrero's at first. Mold and then Paulino. Down Main Street, strike 1. Nick Dunk's throwing the baseball well. Brent Avery, Jr. from Wilmington, North Carolina, up in the pen. Blow it out. Ball and strike. Swung on, hit to the shortstop, the 6, the 4, the 3. A big time play defensively for Bluefield. The 6-4-3 with the bases loaded, 1 out. Excellent turn. Old hustling down the line. We go to the top half of the 5th. It'll be 6, 7, 8. Do it for Bluefield. Holland, Crafton, and Schott. You're watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Shea McTavish will toe the rubber for the 5th time today. Thrown 47 pitches so far, 31 strikes, 4 flyouts, 5 groundouts. About 2 hits, struck out 3. Through 4 innings of play. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error. For the Rams, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors for the Bears. Seven inning game. Scoreboard is going to say the 2nd inning. Technical difficulties on my end, unable to update the scoreboard. It's the top of the 5th. Holland, the shortstop, lead things off. He singled to left field his first time. First pitch swung on, hit down the left field line. It'll be a fair ball. And it could be a leadoff triple for Josh Holland. And the throw will come to third, not in time. Holland will have his 2nd hit of game 2 as he triples down the left field line. It'll be the 3rd hit of the day for the Rams. And they're in business. Cody Crafton, he struck out to end the Rams' 2nd inning attack for the first time today. Check out for the second time in 5 innings. The Rams will get the leadoff hitter on. Swung on, fouled off to give you a chance to look at the Bears defensively here. Joe's playing in at the grass. And then you'll see Easton, Cerbero, and Milton. Everybody's playing in. Bears leading this one 1-0. It's a 7-inning contest. We're in the top half of the 5th. Bears leading at 1-0. They scored a run back in the 3rd. 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2. Shea has 3 punch-outs. A great spot for a 4th. He's got Crafton once today. Swung on. Popped up, foulable. Go back, he'll set his feet. The throw will come to the plate. It'll be up the line. We're tied at 1. Good throw by Cole. Just when the ball is that deep, it's tough to throw out the runner. Tied at 1. Schott be the hitter. Swung on, foul on. Michael Shoot. I've been saying his name incorrectly. Shoot, and then he had the infield single his first time. Oh, 1 caught the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Go 1 out. Holland led off this inning with a triple to left field. Crafton with a sac fly. 0-2. Blowing out. And 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bears baseball will be back in action next week in Kingsport, Tennessee, part of the Appalachian Athletic Conference postseason tournament. Those games will be available on the Southeast Sports Network. 1-2. Low now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pen is quiet for the Bears. Starts that a few folks do some calisthenics just in case. 2-2. High outside. Jay's allowed 3 hits. 1 run, which is unearned. It must have been not a triple, maybe a double, and then there's an error on Brooks. Okay. 3-2. Swung on, hit towards left field. Brooks will go back, unable to make the play. Trapped him around first base, and that'll be a 1-out double. Check that, that's shot for this second hit of the game. His first 2 hits of the season. Bring him Dylan Dotson. Bounced out 4-3 his first time. Dotson then Randall. Tied at 1, top half of the 5th. Goes bunt, pitch misses outside. One-oh. A double, a sac fly, and another double. Tied at 1. Runner second base, only 1 out. 1-0. Goes bunt. Fouled off. If he got a ball in the strike. One. Off Hayden's leg, it's going to allow the runner to advance to third. And the play's going to be coming to the plate. Unable to find the baseball. Bluefield leading this one 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Now it's 2-1 Bluefield. Pitch misses outside. Two doubles, a sac fly, a wild pitch. Led to 2 runs for Bluefield. Top half of the 5th inning. Ball 4. Runner at first base, only 1 out. For Jordan Ramsey, he's bounced out 5-3, and he's also flew out to right field. Pitching the dirt, nice job of Hayden to keep it close to him. Jake Montiago is up in the pen. Shea was cruising until the 5th. 1-0. Hit him. Runners at first and second. 1 out. Mike Royston will hit. He's flew at the left and struck out. Have runners at first and second, only one out now. Royston and Johnson. Bears scored one in the third, two so far for the Rams in the fifth. Off the plate, one ball, no strikes. A double, sac fly, double walk, and hit by pitch. Bears pen is active. Montiago continues to throw. See Tyler Trim walking around. I see Caleb Morrison walking around. Outside corner, strike one. Ball and a strike. Got action to pin for Bluefield. Avery continues through. One more. Swung on, popped up. That one escaped to Johnny. And one ball, two strikes. Royston and Chris Johnson. Going to the bottom of the fifth. Rick Bentley will join me on the broadcast. It's always fun to have Rick on with. 1-2. Just missed. Kind of even 2 balls and 2 strikes. That lower part of the zone and missed. Goes up, count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three, 2. Ball 4. The second free pass issued by Shea, both in this inning. Now Sparking visit to the pitching mound as Coach Cody Andertuck come out. Coach Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Jake Montiago will be the second hurdle of the game, number 2. Make sure you can hear me, Rick. All right. Just a second here. Try one more time, Rick. How about now? We'll get that squared away here just shortly for you folks. Santiago, we'll have Rick Bentley here shortly. Santiago come in, bases 4 and 1 out. Swung on, popped up. Johnson flew out to center field his first time. Santiago on the season will be his 13th appearance. He started 2 games. 2.70 ERA, 23 and 1/3 innings. He allowed 21 hits, 13 runs, 7 earned. Walked 12, struck out 17, opponent city 236 off the freshman. Popped up. Milton will call for it. He'll squeeze it for the second out. Bring up the first baseman, Sergio. He's put to center field and struck out. Pitch misses outside. Top half of the 5th, Bluefield to push 2 across. Bears out there running in the bottom of the 3rd. Swung on, hit toward Paulino. He'll make the play. And now retire the Rams in their half of the 5th. How they'll push 2 across. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Do it for the Bears. It'll be 2, 3, 4. Paulino, Brooks, and Glidhill. Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. My technical difficulties continue. I can get Rick Bentley on the air with me here. Let's see here. As we go to the home half of the 5th, Paulino, Brooks, Glidhill, as Nick Duncan will toe the rubber for the 5th time. On 67 pitches so far, 43 strikes, and do 6 flyouts, 4 groundouts, 7 hits, 1 run is earned. He walked 1. Get to strike out anybody. Paulino's flew out to left, flew out to center. Duncan, seen him pitch a lot over the years for Bluefield. He's a graduate student. Done a good job for Coach Mike White. Swung on, popped up. I'll escape to Johnny. The ball's in 2 strikes. Bears are looking to pick up their 28th win of the season. To be in a comeback fashion, though. 0-2. This is the 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th for the Rams, 1 in the 3rd for the Bears. Scoreboard's going to say the 2nd inning. It's actually the 5th. Low now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network, glad to be on the ride with you one last time this spring. Bears will be back in action next week. Hunter Ross Stadium, a part of the Appalachian Athletic Conference postseason tournament. 2-2. Ball 3. Duncan's allowed 1 free pass. Hasn't struck out a batter yet on this game. 3-2. Ball 4. Close pitch. And for the 5th time today, which is we're in the 5th inning, the Bears get their leadoff hitter on. However, they've only been able to push across 1 run so far. Bring Brooksy, he's flew out to center twice. His last time was a sacrifice fly. Hit a 3-run homer. That was his 6th of the season in game 1 of the doubleheader today. Bears trailing this by 1, 2-1. Paulino leads the team with 16 swipes on the season. He's been thrown out twice. Avery continues to throw for Bluefield in the pen. Break ball out, low and outside. Jake Schroeder starting to throw for the Bears in the pen. 1-0 to the Bears, senior left fielder Noah Brooks. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Look for 1 pitch and 1 spot. Paulino led off the 5th. Goes down 1 ball and 2 strikes in the count. Come back and work a walk. 2 balls, no strikes to Brooksy. 1 pitch, 1 spot. Something you can drive. Hit him. And that is something that is not unusual for Noah Brooks. That'll be the 12th time on the season he's been hit by a pitch. So Mr. Duncan's day will be done. We have a new pitcher for the Rams. Watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Avery be the new hurler for the Rams. So the Bears got the first 2 hitters on the 5th. Avery on the season, the junior from Wilmington, North Carolina. Be his 21st appearance. He's on 32 innings, a 10.86 ERA. 54 hits, 43 runs, 39 earned. He's walked 20, struck out 30. Opponent's hitting .406 off the junior right-hander. And folks, stay tuned with us after this ball game. It'll be the same stream. We'll have the senior day activities. But the Bears got a little bit of business to take care of before the senior day activities. They have clinched a winning record inside the conference. They're 14-12, but they want to push it to 15-12. Third straight season with at least 27 wins. Let Hill be the hitter. Guerin has bounced out 4-3, and he's also reached on there by the second baseman. So you see Paulino getting his lead from second. Brooks at first. Break the ball in the dirt. Nice job of Royston to block it up. Action in the pen for the Rams. Pitch outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Be selective here, 1 pitch, 1 spot. Glad Hill then Melton. Ball 3. Raleigh led off this inning and was able to work a walk after being now 1 ball and 2 strikes in the count. Brooksy was hit on a 2-0 pitch. Now to Guerin's 3-0. Guerin will have the take sign here. In the bottom half of the 5th. Ball 4. Bases will be loaded. Noah Hilton tuning in. That's exactly right, Noah. A walk-off home run at the end of your career. At the Johnny, that is. Base load, nobody out. Got Main Street, strike 1. Talk about an impressive career, Noah Hilton. Number 9 playing number 9 spot, right field. 0-1 to Mason. Mason had a big double in game 1, drove in 3. Part of that 15-run 5th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike for the sophomore from Cornington. One gone, hit past the third baseman. That's going to score a run. That's going to score 2 runs, and Mason Melton. Will give the Bears the lead. We have Gagno, who is single to left and single to center. Bears reclaim the lead. Now you have Gledhill at second, Milton up first, and still nobody out. Strike 1, strike 1. And this is the bottom of the 5th. The Bears in the bottom of the 5th of game 1, they scored 15. They've scored 3 so far in game 2 in the bottom of the 5th. Oh. Off-speed pitch swung on a miss. No balls and 2 strikes to the Bears' senior first baseman. I know his grandparents, Jerry and Rita Schneider, tuning in. Joe's already got 2 hits in this game. We'll have to see him make it number 3. No balls and 2 strikes, though. Swung on, missed. Be the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Rams pitching. Good point, Rick. He just got fooled on the breaking ball. Graham Fowler, who's reached on the fielder's choice, and he's also had an infield single. So hit with one out, runners at first and second. Milton had a big double in game one, big single in game two. Swung on, fouled off. Tell you what, Mason is getting a big lead at first base. Let's take a look in at Mason. Typically, one goes, he went the lead as far as where the first baseman is. Oh, one. In the dirt, Gledhill will stay at second. He was kind of ball and a strike could be Fowler than Sombrero. Fowler has 2 home runs on the season, a walk-off grand slam, and hit a 3-run homer in game one today. Swung on back to the pitcher. 1-6, 3 double play. That is a pitcher's best friend, the 1-6-3. Now in the Bears threading the fifth, however, to push 2 across to take a 3-2 lead. As we go to the 6th, it'll be 5, 6, 7 do it for Bluefield, Cherry, Holland, and Crafton. You're watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the Johnny as Bears will have a new hurler. Jack Schroeder will be the new hurler, the junior from Coyote, Wyoming. And Rick Bentley is going to say something to our fans at home. I'm turning these things over to Rick Bentley.
I just wanted to take a minute to thank you. It's been another great year having you around, and your production is second to none. You've helped us with our baseball and our softball coverage this year, and it's been great. I want to tell you that I told you the other day that you got a compliment from softball, and you weren't doing softball. And the thing was, one of the parents said, "Look at that baseball game. We were playing at the same time, and that looks a lot better than what softball does." So we just have the one camera deal when you're not around. But well, I tell you, it has been what you're doing here, Gary, is just absolutely phenomenal. It is so good. The first time I watched it and I saw the replays pop up, I was like, "You've got to be joking. That's another level right there, pal." But I just wanted to make sure that this is our last broadcast. I got on long enough just to thank you for what you do for us, and thank you for being a part of it. You're going to be around on Sunday for our Bear Awards, and you and I will get to talk a little bit about the Owens brothers, Chris and Jamie, a couple of your former teammates, and as they get inducted into the Hall of Fame, we got a lot of pictures. Gary, there's a team picture that Alicia in the archives sent to us. There's a team picture, and I don't think you were in it, but they were all standing on a dozer out here when we were first building the field. And that was the way Johnny wanted to take that team picture. Listen, man, I appreciate everything you do for us. Listen, you're awesome just to have around. I don't care if you couldn't do anything. It'd be worth it just to have you here with us. And I want you to know that we do appreciate you.
My man Rick Bentley, boys. I'll tell you what now. It's if you're not smiling at the end of the day, if you see Rick Bentley, that is you problem, man. I love that guy more than he knows. Schroeder will give you the new hurler for the Bears, and definitely appreciate it, Rick, and even have the opportunity to bring these broadcasts to you guys. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on, hit towards the right fielder. Fowler will call for it, squeezes it for the first out. bring up the shortstop, Josh Highland. He's single to left, double to left. Swung on, hit the left field. The 6th hit of the game for the Rams. That's the 3rd for Holland in the single to left field. We have Cody Crafton. He's struck out and flew out to right. That was a sacrifice fly. 3-2. We're in the top half of the 6th. Scoreboard's going to say the 2nd, having some technical difficulties. We're in the 6th. Strike one. Schroeder on the season, this will be his 3rd appearance. He's thrown 2 innings. He's walked 1. He's yet to allow a hit or a base runner. Well, he's walked 1. That's the only base runner he's allowed in his 2 appearances. He's on the move. The throw will be made, and the throw will be high. And the runner will stay at second base. Like Ricker Castillo starting to throw for the Bears in the pen just in case as well. Oh. Fastball swung on a miss. Schroeder's got a little extra giddy up on the pitches, I promise you folks. A little extra giddy up. The junior from Cody, Wyoming. 1-2. Swung on, hit back to the mound. He'll field his position, throw one first base in time. And retire Crafton 1-3. Nice job, Jack, in order to keep the runner at second as well. He fields his position, runs looking back. Didn't get the out of first base. Bring up Shoot. He is infield single, doubled his last time. He'll hit with 2 outs, runner at second base. Outside corner, strike one. Shoot's able to reach it, and Dotson will hit. Breaking ball low now. Two. Off-speed pitch got the outside half. 2 balls and a strike. Two 2 outs, runner at second, top half of the 6th. A 7-inning game. Swung on, popped up. Fowler will call for it. He'll squeeze it for the 3rd out. Now retire the Rams in the top half of the 6th. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. Do it for the Bears. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Sombrero, Hollingsworth, and Mold. Watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. Again, apologize, folks. Scoreboard's going to say the 2nd. Unable to update it on my end. 8, 9, 1, 2 for the Bears. Sombrero, Hollingsworth, and Mold. Avery will toe the rubber for the 2nd time today for Bluefield. Through 13 pitches, 7 strikes, induced a ground out, allowed a hit. Walked 1, struck out 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Rams. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Bears. Richter Castillo continues to throw for the Bears in the pen, just in case. Severo has bounced out to the first baseman and also singled, got an infield single to the first baseman as well. Thank you. I thought it was pronounced shot, and I've been saying it incorrectly. My apologies. But I was listening how they were saying on over the PA. Well, I definitely will get Mr. Schott's name correct the rest of the way. He used to be the owner of the Cincinnati Reds. Last name was Schott. Pitch misses outside. It's spelled S-C-H-O-T-T. Again, I don't know why folks in the PA in the press box think it was shoot. Caught the corner. Thank you for the update, though, as well. Ball and a strike on the Bears shortstop. Severo, Hollingsworth, and Mold. All-speed pitch swung on a miss. Avery got one punch out on the season. That was his 31st of the season. One, two. Ball inside. He's got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just now tuning in, it's going to say the second inning. We're in the bottom half of the 6th. 2-2. Ball 3. Three-two. Avery's walked 1. He struck out 1. Ball 4. And for the 6th time today in this game, the Bears got the leadoff hitter on. They pushed across 3. The Rams scored their 2 in the top half of the 5th. The Bears scored theirs, scored 1 in the bottom of the 3rd and 2 in the bottom of the 5th. Thanks to Mason Melton's base hit. Hayden Hollingsworth had an infield single, and he's also popped out to the first base. That would be a bunt situation for Hayden. Hot outside. Gives you a look at the third baseman where he's playing that defensively. He's stepping on the grass. Dawson, the second baseman, playing halfway. 1-0. Gary Justice, UPIKE Sports Network, glad to be on a ride with you one last time this spring. 1-0. Joe's bunt fouls it off. Leaves kind of ball on a strike. Shade McTavish got the start for the Bears on the hill. He went to first 4 1/3. Jake Maniago went 2/3 of an inning, and Jack Schroeder went an inning. 1-1 to Hayden Hollingsworth. Jack Schroeder. In 3 appearances, only allowed 1 base runner. Take that back. In 3 appearances, he's only allowed 2 base runners. A ball and a strike on the Bears' backstop, Hayden Hollingsworth. Nobody out. Shows bunt, gets it down. He foul. They announced Mold as the hitter, but Hayden's still hitting. Ball and 2 strikes. Now Hayden will have to choke up and put it in play to protect the plate. Anything close. Soupy was getting a pretty good sized lead. He's 8 for 8 on the base path this year. Avery with a long hold. Got him. Be the second punch out of the afternoon for Avery. It's the second punch out for Rams pitching. That's a big one. That's the first out of the inning. Good breaking ball. Breaking beats the Mold. He's singled, he's doubled, he's singled, and he also bounced into a 6-4-3 into the Bears' 4th inning. Mold and Paulino. Outside corner, strike one. Bears looking to add some insurance runs. 0-1. Long on. Hit towards center field. Make the play. Be the second out of the inning. Riley Paulino hit with the runner at first base and 2 outs. Paulino flew out to left, flew out to center. He's also walked. They may start Subi to see if they get him in a scoring position and give Riley an opportunity to drive him in. Miss outside. Pin is quiet for Bluefield. Castillo continues to throw for the Bears. 1-0. Down Main Street. Ball and strike. Give you guys a little umpiring. So you see the umpire hands on the hip right now. Once he puts his hands on his knees, I mean, it shows the pitcher is engaged with the rubber. But now he's staying. There he is. That lets his partners know. 1-1. Swung on, be a down right field line. It'll be a base hit. Paulino around first. We're going to try to score Sabero. The throw will be made to third. So a lot happened there. So the run will count. So Paulino will get the base hit to right field. That's to score Sombrero. And then what happens is when the throw come in, Bradley was going around second, trying to stretch it into a triple, and he's retired at third. Makes it 4-2 because Severo was able to score before they tagged Riley out going to third. Now, so we go here, and that's 9-1-2 to up for the Rams. Be Dotson, Ramsey, and Royston. And Jack Schroeder will toe the rubber for the second time today. Through 11 pitches, 7 strikes, induced 2 flyouts and a ground out. He allowed the 1 hit so far. Through 6 innings of play, 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Rams. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Bears. Rams scored 2 in the top of the 5th. Bears scored 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. Again, 7-inning game. But the Bears able to hold the Rams to 1 run or less. They'll pick up their 28th win of the season. Dylan Dodson lead things off. He's bounced out 4-3 back in the 3rd, and he walked in the 5th. Castillo continues to throw for the Bears just in case. Jack Schroeder, the junior from Coyote, Wyoming. First pitch misses the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Appreciate you guys being on the ride with me this afternoon. Joe's bunt misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Bears got the leadoff hitter on all 6 innings. Only being able to push across 4 runs, though. 2-0. Down Main Street. The Rams have left on 6. The Bears have left on 7. 2-1 to Dylan Dotson. Tried to break the ball, missed outside. Three-1. About the outer half. Goes the count up 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. Swung on. And left field line. Brooks will give chase. He'll call for it. He'll squeeze at 4. The first out in the 7th. Nice job of Jack to battle all the way back. Bring up Jordan Ramsey. He's bounced out 5-3. He flew out to left. He's been hit by a pitch. Flew out to right, excuse me. Ramsey and Royston. Swung on, hit towards Fowler in right field. Go back, he'll set his feet. Squeezes it for the 2nd out. The Rams are down to their last out. Again, folks, if you want to stay, you want to tune in for the senior day activities, stay tuned to this stream. We won't have a new stream. It'll be on this same stream. Royston has flew out to left, struck out, and walked. Swung on down the first base line. Bears are 1 out away, moving to 15-12 inside the AAC, 28-17 overall. Oh, 1. Just missed. Royston, a senior catcher from Gastonia, North Carolina. Maybe his last AB in a Rams uniform. 1-1. Swung on, hit towards Brooks and left field to go back. He'll set his feet. Squeezes it for the out, and that will close out the ball game. The Bears win this one 4-2. McTavish, we'll get to the final stat lines as far as who gets the win and the save and that type of thing. So we'll take a short break. Get everything set up for the senior day activities. Watching Bears baseball on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Are you sure? I know they can still hear you right now, too. Hey, thank you.
Yes. Thank you for letting us see our son all 4 years he was here.
Checks in the mail, everybody. Can we keep your son 4 more years, though?
I'm sure he would love it.
Stay tuned, folks. We get everything started here shortly. We have repositioned the crowd mic so you can hear the PA announcer Rick Bentley a little bit more clearly. Because the guys are beginning their post-game field work in first. We'll go back, make sure everybody is positioned well. just returned from talking with some coaches. Should be get things get started here shortly. As we're getting closer to the, I'll try and move the camera in a little bit for us, get a little better shot. Apologize for moving it while you guys were watching. But we're getting closer. Bears have finished their season 20-5 at home. I actually checked that, 19-5 at home. 28-17 overall. 15-12 inside the AAC. Again, if you want to stay tuned, folks, for the Senior Day activities, they should be getting started here shortly. Bears win the series. They take all three games. Game one last night on Friday was a 10-4 victory for the Bears. They won game two of the series 16-0. They scored 15 at the bottom of the fifth. They win game three 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for today's senior ceremony, and we would ask those participating in the ceremony to line up alphabetically by last name, starting with Canberra Brewer. This time, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin today's senior ceremony. We'll begin with Cam Brodeur. Cam comes to Pikeville from California. He's a business and sport management major who wants to be an athletics director and a coach, in addition to being an excellent pitcher. He's escorted today by his mom, Hope, his dad, Cody. And his best memory are the van rides with Anthony. Alk, I think you're going to hear that a time or two. Big hand for UPIKE senior Cam Brodeur. Up next is Tyler Brooks. Brooke comes to Pikeville from Richmond, Kentucky. He's a business major. And when he grows up, he wants to work for an audio enhancement company. He's escorted today by his mom and dad, John and Michelle Brooke. His accomplishments include being an FCA leader, a Dean's List student, and his best memory was all the hotel trips with the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for UPIKE senior Tyler Brooke. Brooke, I'm a little disappointed there was no mention of my class in your favorite things. We'll talk about that later. Next is Noah Brooks. Brooks comes from Cloverdale, British Columbia. He's a health and human performance major who aims to be a police officer. He's escorted by his parents, Lisa Brooks and Jason Brooks. In his time here at UPIKE, he's been a Dean's List student, a President's List student, and his best memory was hitting a walk-off home run in the conference series last year against Union. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior Noah Brooks. Next up is senior Richter Castillo. Richard Barnes Castillo Gamboa comes to us from Maracay, Venezuela. He majored in business administration, and he hopes to go home and have his own real estate company. He is escorted today by his wife, Deborah Castillo. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior Richter Castillo. The next senior is Matthew Crum. Crum came to UPIKE from Johnson Central High School in Paintsville, Kentucky. He majors in health and human performance and psychology. He wants to be a... Crum is escorted by his mother, Monica, and his fiancee, Shelby Blackburn. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior Matthew Crum. Our next senior is asked to be introduced together. We can do that. Gavin Frazier and Cole Fowler. Gavin comes to us from Spruce Grove, Alberta. Majors in business management and wants to be a business owner and a great dad. Admire that, Gavin. 5 times on the President's List, also Dean's List student. He has been academic all-conference. He was second team all-conference in the CCCAA. He was a Gold Glove second baseman in that league in 2024. His best memory, Nashville with the boys. Cole Fowler from Marietta, California, a health and human performance major who wants to become a chiropractor. They're escorted today by Cole's parents,
Carol, and Richard. His highlight was the walk-off grand slam against CIU. Cole, I think we all agree with that one. Gavin Frazier and Cole Fowler. Our next senior is Joe Gagno. Joe is a native of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He's an HHP major who wants to be a doctor and or a tackle shop manager. He's escorted by his mom, Angie, and his dad, Paul, his brother, Ben, and he is a 4-time President's List student. His best memory was running to Bob Amos and back and the band rides on Air Tony. UPIKE senior, Joe Gagno. Up next is senior Garen Gledhill. Garen is from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's a health and human performance major as well, who wants to be a physical therapist when he graduates. He's escorted today by his parents, Gabe, his mom, Lori, and his sister, Jacoby. He's been a Dean's List student for 2 years, and he's on the UPIKE Honor Society. His best memory was winning the series this year against Tennessee Wesleyan. And ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior, Garen Gledhill. Our next senior is Shay McTavish. Shay is from Lethbridge, Alberta. He majors in elementary education. He wants to be a 3rd grade teacher and a baseball coach. He's escorted today by his dad, Les, his mom, Kim. He's also escorted by Bill, Jackie, Chris, Dwayne, Brad, and Ashley. And we welcome all of them here. Shay claims to be the first Canadian to graduate from the education department at UPIKE. He also will best remember the band rides with Air Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior, Shay McTavish. Our next senior is Connor Moody. Connor comes to us from Knoxville, Tennessee, where he played at Clinton High School. He's a business management major who wants to be a project manager. He's escorted today by his mom, Tina, and his dad, Kevin. Connor Moody has been a Dean's List student all 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior, Connor Moody. Our next senior is Riley Paulino. Riley comes to us from Fife, Washington. He's a business administration and psychology major who wants to be a firefighter. He's escorted today by his friends Ben and Darren. He was the 2024 AAC Newcomer of the Year. He was the first team All-AAC, Academic All-Conference, a Dean's List and President's List student. His favorite memory is getting to stop at Buc-ee's on those long road trips. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior, Riley Paulino. Next is Caleb Stuck. Stuck comes to us from the great state of Michigan. He's a business management major. He hopes to go home and work in the family business. Caleb is a President's List student with a 4.0 GPA. Ladies and gentlemen, UPIKE senior Caleb Stuck. I'm sorry, he was escorted by Mason Melton. Didn't mean to slight you, Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, this senior class has done wonders here at the University of Fayetteville for our baseball program and for our school. We ask you to give this group of seniors a big hand. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2026 of UPIKE baseball.
And that will wrap up our Senior Day coverage at the University of Pikeville. Just an outstanding group of young men. They're taking their pictures now with each other. Let's see if we can get you a little camera shot of that. You can see those guys there getting their pictures taken. An outstanding group. This group, the last 3 years, the last 4 years, they've won at least 23 games each year. The last 3, they've won at least 27. So the program is definitely in great hands. Coach Anderchuk took over a program that was struggling in the last 5 years, has absolutely made a world of difference. And those young men that you see in the screen is a big reason why they come in with the right attitudes. They come in ready to work and ready to represent the orange and black the right way. So, folks, I'll wrap things up in the Johnny. The Bears win both ends of the doubleheader, 16-0 and 4-2. And they'll finish the regular season at 28 wins and 17 losses, 15-12 inside of the AAC. And until next time, folks, my name is Gary Justice signing off, and please remember,